Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with some Pittsburgh Steelers draft preview and analysis, getting ready for the 2023 Senior Bowl. I will be in Mobile, Alabama next week, along with a chunk of the Steelers Depot crew to check out the Senior Bowl. And one name that I believe will be there and hope is there and really excited to see is USC left guard Andrew Vorhees. Turned on his tape earlier this week, and I'm really impressed by this guy. I want to go through just a couple clips of what impresses me about Voorhees. The name is obviously pretty captivating, but this is a big, athletic guy playing inside at left guard. We'll watch him here in this snap against Stanford, and you just see him drive out number 94 on this pass set. And I think what's really interesting about Voorhees is, again, that combination of strength, athleticism, this nasty demeanor, great leg drive, and finish. He's a big guy, but he's got light feet, and he certainly pushes his weight around, and you see it here on this set just to really dominate this pass set from start to finish. We'll watch Voorhees in the run game here, the left guard on this play. Watch him against his defensive tackle, the stick, the drive, the finish, and then the pancake here at the very end. And so the combination of that just mentality that I think Pittsburgh's going to need, a guy that can really get movement in the run game at left guard, where personally I would make the upgrade there over Kevin Dotson, given his inconsistent and frustrating play. I do want to mention this D tackle because Voorhees was just mauling this guy the entire game. It is a freshman, redshirt freshman, and so there is a bit of context probably needed to explain why he's looking this good. Didn't look quite this dominant in most of the other games that I've watched of him, but the overall traits are still there in terms of being that really physically imposing guy in the run game. Want to look at Voorhees in a more traditional pass set against this D-tackle, not 94, different guy, and you see the grip strength he has. Your hands tight inside, a good balance and good set overall, and you see him with a really strong anchor here on this rep. And so here's Voorhees to left guard with the initial punch. Watch him have that inside hand here right in the chest of the D-tackle and be able to mirror and stay square and really just anchor and stick at a really high level. So one last look at it, and then we will move on to the next snap. But there is Voorhees. Last look from the Stanford game, and watch him climb, get to the second level on this play, and pancake the linebacker, number 45. A lot of strength in those hands, a lot of power on that punch. There is some work to do. You saw in that pass pro clip, the feet, trying to stay square, needing to make sure he's not turning his hips. A bit of an issue, and I think out in space he can have sometimes an issue, with coordination, finding targets. On this particular rep, though, no issue finding his target with a great pancake on the linebacker. Now I want to watch Voorhees in pass protection against Oregon State. Again, the left guard on the snap, and just watch the grip strength here, the anchor. I mean, he gives up zero ground on this rep. Just a ton of upper body strength overall, good posture, good base, good knee bend, and just overall flexibility, hands inside, and really just does a nice job to mirror, keep his feet moving, and just completely dominate this rep. And you see that consistently on tape. It's going to be a tough guy to run through. You have to go around because this guy is just so big and strong. Just a quick note on his overall burst and athleticism. I think he's a really good athlete with great snap out of his stance. Watch him pull on this play and kick out the defensive tackle here to let the running back run through. And so this is a guy that can man block, can zone block, reach and cut off, and he can pull. Whether you're talking more about the traditional square, longer pull like you see here, or the shorter skip pull, I've seen that as well. And so this is a guy that can play in space, has the athleticism to at least play in space, some work to do to kind of clean things up technically, but this guy kind of did it all at USC. Last clip will show you guys, and again, just to highlight the physicality, the demeanor that Voorhees plays with. Again, he's the left guard right here. Watch him find work as his 3-tech kind of goes away and becomes the contain guy here, and you see him get that slab, and so finding work. Nice job here as a defensive tackle. Spikes outside, works on the line, and just throws that guy out of the club. And so that's the mentality that Andrew Vorhees plays with. He's physical, he's athletic, he's got good feet. I think overall he's pretty technically sound. Some work to do. I think he can get a bit top heavy in his run blocking, and he's a taller guy. He's like 6'6", and so there's going to be a consistent issue with leverage and trying to stay low. Although, frankly, in the tape that I've seen, I don't really see that as a significant issue overall. But this is a guy that I would really seem to like for Pittsburgh if he is at the Senior Bowl. He was announced and reported to go. I'm not seeing him on the team on the Senior Bowl website right now, so I don't know if he dropped out due to injury or if there's just an oversight and he will be there, but I certainly hope he will be. I think for Pittsburgh, where is he going to go? I'm not quite sure. We're still pretty early in this process, probably early second round. So you're thinking maybe with that 32nd overall pick, that first pick of the second round would make the most amount of sense for Andrew Vorhees. But we'll see if he's at the Senior Bowl and if he can, boost his stock. So that will wrap up today's video. Just wanted to show a couple of clips of a guy that's really caught my attention. Hopefully a guy I will learn more about down in Mobile, Alabama. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you guys watching. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that. And we'll talk to you soon.